Browns, Raiders, coming up on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always... have hope that they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
First down at the 22. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Get ready. Let's go.
Second down and 10. Intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Great starting position here for the offense.
Gilbert's got everybody split out wide. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Holmes makes the catch. And Barkevius Mingo makes the tackle.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Coming to the line at the 25.
First down at the 25.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Get ready. Grab 38.
The Raiders snap it at the 26. Looking to go deep. Did not get both feet down.
Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes, and he was the man at Alabama, and that's what you want in your #1 receiver.
Gilbert's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Going for the home run. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while, and finally the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was a uninspired play call, I thought, on third down. Didn't give the offense a chance, and the defense took advantage of it.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Gilbert's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. First down at the 21. Manziel's pass will be incomplete this time. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. Second down following that incompletion. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. He's tackled at the 28.
The Browns do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Ellis is in on the tackle.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Get ready.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
Nice catch. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Makes the PAT. The Browns getting ready for the kickoff. Ross has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Gets about 9 on the play. Second down now. Corners are backing off here. The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. Dropping back 3. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Browns load up the box, going with the 46 defense. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. The ball is spotted right at the 46. Jones is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 2nd and 2. Handoff. Brought down by Dansby.
You're a running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here.
The Raiders bring in an extra tight end for this play.
Quick drop back.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games.
The Browns sat at the line. Dime package.
3-step drop.
Michael Pratt, he's in the clear. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Browns offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
The give. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
It'll be third down.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
He's tackled right at the 36. It's first down as they head to the line.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking to go down the field here.
And it's incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95. Let's go. Blue 95.
Second and 10.
Johnson's going to receive the toss.
McDonald's there to make the tackle.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Third and 4. Gets away from the pressure. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket and take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up a first down.
First down at the 47.
Picks up maybe 3.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line at the 50. Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Second down and 7.
They'll run it here.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's third down coming up.
The Browns need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
Third down and 11.
Johnson's got it. Screenplay.
Going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Ross has got it on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Raiders offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. To the outside. The catch is made. That's his first reception today.
That leads us to second down.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Incomplete. This is third down. The corners retreating.
Gilbert's got it in the gun.
Leaps in the air and has it.
The Raiders are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Gilbert's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Carlos Dansby makes the tackle.
The Raiders did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Set up now at the 37.
Second down and 2.
Jones taking it on the screen. And a gain of 4.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Raiders take it from the 33.
Jones is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Browns will come out in the dime. First down and 10. The ball is knocked out.
Crabtree's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
The Raiders from the 22. Michael Rivera. The ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
With about a minute to go in the half, it's a first down. First and goal from the 8. He's hit as he throws it. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8.
Let's go. Fred, 38.
Second and goal from the 8. And it's batted down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Play after play after play here on this drive. The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Third and goal from the 8. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the grab. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Gilbert's going to run this one out. The Browns will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Let's go.
The Browns snap it up at the 26. For the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this, third long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
Get ready. Fred, 38.
The Browns will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Scanning the field. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Jones has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Browns defense lined up going with the 46 defense. The Raiders snap it at the 26. Catch made. And gains maybe 4.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Gilbert's completion percentage, 60% on the day. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Jones going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Jones is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Now looking at third down. The Browns packing the box here. 46 formation. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Raiders in the pistol formation. First down at the 36. The ball is charged loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Coming up, second down. Jones lined up in a single back formation. Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 6.
The Raiders that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
Gilbert's completion percentage, 60% on the day. On the way, third down. The Raiders get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Lou Jr. with the reception. Has 12 on this play.
The Raiders offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense gets a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Raiders will come out in the pistol.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Third down after the sack.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense.
Hooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
They're in punting formation. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Get ready. Two got his ground. Two got his back. Let's go. Run steady up. Run steady up.
First down at the 18. Handoff made.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
The Browns line up, split backfield.
Johnson's the receiver on the screen. Running room. Keeps his legs moving.
McDonald's there to make the tackle.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down following the long play. First down here after the completion.
Gets the handle here.
Trying to find an opening to the right. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Browns are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Let's go.
There's some shifting around in the backfield.
The final quarter begins with this snap. The catch is made by Gordon.
Third down on the way. Two tight ends on the field here. To the ground.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
The Browns did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Browns take it from the 23. Toss to the outside.
line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second down and 12. Johnson's handed the football. Searching for space to the right. Third down now. The Browns come out with a split backfield. Johnson's out there to receive the screen pass. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
The Browns had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
The Browns can tie the game up with a successful field goal right here. The kick is through for 3. They've tied it up on the field goal, and time is dwindling away. The next score could win the game, wouldn't you say?
I think you're right. And, you know, look, your offense just kicked the field goal. You got momentum on your side, so don't be afraid. Send your defense out there. Let it be aggressive and try to win this game.
The Raiders heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Raiders coming to the line. Tie game here in the fourth quarter. The scores 17-17. The Raiders have it at the 29. That was Williams on the coverage that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Gilbert's going to take it from the gun. Looking long. And Joe Hayden has the interception.
The offense should thank their defense, Phil, with the interception in the fourth quarter.
Well, yeah, listen, that's what the defense is supposed to do, Jim. You don't have to thank them. Hey, they're good. They're tough. Go out there and make some plays. I'll just say to the offense, now it's your turn. Let's see if you can take advantage of this situation. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down following that incompletion. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. Shakes off the tackle.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second down after that pass play. Time becoming a factor in this game. After a short delay, now they'll run it. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Timeout called by the defensive unit. At the 31, here we go. They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd down and 4. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Heading to the line at the 22.
Get ready. First and 10.
Tight end in motion. First down at the 22. Handoff out of the eye. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Taken down at the 21. That's a timeout by the defense. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The Browns will set up. The 12 is the first down line.
Get ready. Let's go. That is bad.
The Browns are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down. Third down.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. The kick is good. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Raiders offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
The Raiders head to the line and out of timeouts. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 28. And Crabtree's got it. And a first. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. First and 10. Throws the pass. Intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Browns now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 20-17.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Takes the knee.
It was a close one, and at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And to hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.